Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening for everyone who watching this video. Back with me, Faisal Yudhistira from Sultan Ageng Tirtayasa University. Today I want to give the presentation about the impact of artificial intelligence on humanity. Thank you for watching the latest video from me, the other video of myself, but now today I want to give my newest presentation about the impact of AI on humanity. Okay, so without taking any further ado, let me start this presentation. What is AI? Okay, AI stand for artificial intelligence. Like people nowadays using artificial intelligence on their life, such as in studying, working, or even in their basic life, in their basic common situation. We can't separate AI from our life. In fact, after 2010, the using of AI is getting increased year by year. Okay, every year the using of AI is getting increasing by the number percentage. So, making a reputation that human cannot separate by AI. So, based on the video that I watched about the presentation about the impact of AI on humanity, there are four main points about AI, about the dangers of AI on our humanity. The first is artificial intelligence, or AI, can manipulate language and create illusions. Second, AI should disclose its non-human nature in interaction. The third concerns about AI regulation conflicting with open science and data initiative. And the last one is action needed to control AI before it becomes unevitable or uncontrollable. Okay, I'll break down by every single point one by one. The first one is AI manipulation of language and illusions. Okay, the scientists believe that AI can manipulate the language and about how we speak, how we live in social, in culture, in our friendship, in class, in anywhere. AI can ruin that thing. With AI, every human choosing AI to control how they speak, how they talk, how they separate with all the things they know. The ability possess a threat to democracy and human civilization. So, taking the data from the 2021 United States presidential elections, most of American people using AI to help them decide who they want to choose as their next president. Disability, as it can be used to spread misinformation and manipulate public opinion. So, like artificial intelligence, also as AI, is a robot that control from someone who behind them. That thing can make it that AI is controllable by one person. So, at the end of the day, every human will be controlled by that one person who control the AI. So that thing will be dangerous for our society, for our culture, for our language, for everything we had. This the speaker of this video, the scientists emphasize the importance of understanding and addressing this power of AI. So we can't leave AI because we get it that AI giving us uh, good effect for us, but we have to remember that we can't believe everything to AI because we're still human. We're the one who decide everything we have, not AI, not the robot, not one person. Second one is the call for regulation and responsible for people who using AI. I know this kind of hard for the government or for the people who believe in AI because this thing can make it that we never know because we never know what is the bare minimum of AI, right? So uh, we need someone who very know, who very believe, who can know what is the minimum, what is the maximum of AI using. Uh, Hopefully, the government or the scientists help us about this. Okay, so to mitigate the risks associated with the AI, the speaker or the scientists believe the implementation of regulation by the government. I mean, like, basically we live under the government thing, right? This regulation will ensure the responsible of using AI technology and prevents its misuse. Like, uh, I believe that there should be a bare minimum of age for AI user. Uh, the data from Michigan University saying that the 3-year-old kid already using AI, so that thing it can blocking how their brain working or their sociality skills to developing. So that thing is very dangerous for us. Additionally, the scientists suggest that AI should be required to disclose its non-human nature when interacting with humans, promoting transparency and accountability. So that means that AI should be used as a tool to help us in talking in socially, in social life, in culture, or help or controlling us to in our sociality about how we speak in society. We can't use that because in the end we're human. Just like the point that I mentioned before, we're human. We're the one who decide what we want. We decide what the rules that we can implement it, or or we can decide what academic things that perfect for us. Because AI only based on the data, not based on what we feel, what we see every day. So yeah, I think AI should be getting the bare minimum of us. Third is concern about AI regulation and open science. Uh, like most of academic students using AI to help them to finish their task. I mean, like, that thing can be dangerous because it can be blocking their development of brain. So we have to use our critical thinking skills. We shouldn't be we should rely with AI in every day, in every life, in our work, in our academic. Shouldn't be we shouldn't be use that. We shouldn't be use that. Well, regulation are necessary for us. They are concerned about potential conflict with open science and open data initiative. The speaker or the scientist knowledge the importance of this initiative but emphasize the need to strike a balance between regulation and openness. While AI should be getting the bare minimum. We believe that AI should be controlled too. I mean, like, uh, AI is not social media who getting blocked or getting censored just like that. No, AI is just open science, open tools to help us developing our knowledge. We can't blocking development of knowledge, right? So finding a middle ground, finding a solution for us, finding a win-win solution between the government and AI should be the thing that we should be thinking. Uh, we're hoping that we can promoting AI using, and also we can still rely on our social skills, on our sociality and socialized life. So yeah, that's it from the third point. And the last point is the urgency of taking action. Okay, most of people rely on AI. They taking action after they using AI technology. While that thing can help us, but no, because just like I mentioned before, we are human. We have emotion. We have a feeling. We're not only using our brain. AI is only a robot who only using a brain, who only using a data. So that thing, uh, we're afraid that if we keep rely on that thing, human don't have the social skills, don't have sociality in cultural life in their life anymore. So yeah, while we can't blocking the rapid advancement of AI, it is still crucial to establish a regulation and guidelines for us to prevent potential harm, to prevent how AI can control us. So I think for us, we have to find a middle way, middle solution, a win-win solution for us about AI. The speaker and the scientists urge us the to deployment AI that can emphasize the need for thoughtful consideration and responsible decision making. So AI, the speaker believe that at the end of the day, we are the human. We should be the one making the decision, not the robot, not the AI. Yes, AI can help us about decision making, about the data that we need, but we have to remember that AI doesn't have feeling, doesn't have emotion, doesn't know what we feel in everyday life. So yeah. And mentioned on the video, the crisis of AI using is getting increased year by year. That thing is really concerning for us. We can't, just like I mentioned before, we can't blocking the AI using, but we have to remember that we have to find the bare minimum of AI using. So, and also we have to find the maximum thing of AI using. So we can't using AI, we can't relying on AI in every life, in everyday life. That's it. Just like how we can't rely on AI, just like the ancient human life, how the ancient human you rely on fire, like they cook on fire, they need fire in every life. So it making how they block their knowledge. They can't improvise their knowledge because they only believe that fire is what they need all the time, but that's not what we mean. Yeah, just like AI is not what we really need, because what we really need is more than AI, it's more than everything we thought. And also, another fact about this video, about this uh, about this data is, as of April 2023, AI still seems far from reaching either of these milestones, despite all the hype around ChatGPT, Quillbot, or another, etc. or another tool, new tools that even there's no evidence that the tools have even can help us in our everyday life. So we have to find that we have to find a line about AI that we have to stop using AI. So yeah, maybe uh, maybe we can use AI on the next 40 years, 400 years, or maybe for 1,000 years. But we have to remember that we are still human. We're the one who making the decision. That's it for me. From Faisal Yudhistira. I hope everyone who watching this video is happy and healthy. That's it for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye. Thank you.